Previously on Southend United Road to Glory career mode. We were alive and well in the transfer window, starting negotiations between Luke Shaw and Nicholas Barcroft and signing Nathan Archie. We also found out we had an FA Cup game and the last game of January against Liverpool. That's what happened last time, and let the glory continue. Hey guys, how's it going? The Master Bucks here, and welcome back to my final live commentary, and hopefully it is going to be the final episode of the January transfer window. We're going to get it out the way. I don't care how long it takes, so I'm going to try to fly through it. Of course, we've got two big games. One a little bit bigger than the other, and by little, I mean a fucking lot, like tons. Like, this is the biggest game of our year so far, but still, we've got a game against Northampton, who, of course, we want to get the win here, because if we do, we still remain top on, games played and blah, 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 and, how all that shit works. But still, we've got that game against Northampton, so we're going to have to find a way to deal with the beast Akinfenwa, and as well as that, we've got an FA Cup game against, Liverpool. So, yeah, a League 2 team taking on Liverpool, and, yeah, so... Fuck, we'll see how that goes, but it's not like it's impossible. I mean, Southend United have taken on some big teams and won. I mean, let's not forget Manchester United. They've beaten Manchester United one day. And not to mention the fact that the game's at home means we've probably got a little bit of an advantage. So, anyway, moving on. Before we get into this game against Northampton, I just want you to have a look. If you haven't already seen it, I'd be amazed. But the fact is, team of the week, let's have a look at their players. Bentley, mine. Leonard, mine. Aki, mine, or Archie, mine, should I say, Stracker, mine, Hall, mine, and I've actually seen a whole bunch of other team of the weeks with literally half of it was Southend United. I've never seen, it's just team of the week, Southampton, I said that twice now, but still, we've got a game against Northampton. I'm going to get it out of the way. Hopefully we'll kick ass, and yeah, we'll see how we go. Alright, okay, let's do this. We got Archie just running around the place. Okay, so as you look at it again, we get the win here, then we take top. Our goal difference at 6 more than, of course, Chesterfield. And, yeah, okay, we'll just skip all this. And we are going to get right into it. We are kicking off immediately. And I'm going to try a through ball here. Run onto it. Who is that, Benyon? It's just going a little bit ahead. That's not a good clearance. Get there. Oh, and by clearance, I mean, yeah, dangerous pass back to the keeper. But still, we are underway. And a quick start as well. And we'll see how we go. Just run in the way of it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Maybe, hopefully. Through. Oh, brilliant. Over the keeper. No, too hard. What? You could have just tapped that, Benyon. Mate, I cannot believe how shit you've been. You've had the opportunity of a lifetime to step up and show your worth, and I cannot wait to get you the fuck out of my starting 11. How'd you miss it? You just had to, what, dink it over the keeper. And oh, okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, mate. Just calm down. We're going to have our Swedish Messi anytime now. Double back. Go through the middle now. And let's see something going on here. Bonnie Purty. I'm not going to go to Benyon here, but I will go to Stracker, who's down the wing. Have a nice touch, mate. Brilliant touch. Very nice touch. I do appreciate touches like that in this game. And Bonnie Purty. Yes! Very nice. And I am going... No. Is that Benyon? You asshole. I wanted to run to that man, Stracker, because that was a fucking phenomenal touch for someone in this sort of league. And Benyon with the assist. But Benyon, you spear tackled me to the ground. I don't even care about you. I just wanted to get... to fucking Stracker and congratulate him. Say thank you, because he was the real assist here. It's a natural clusterfuck. I got to go down the wings. Got to spread it. And it was a Zugway. That's how I figured. Fake shot back. Goes, oh my god, there's something going on here. Get it. Fucking shit touch. And it's over. It always takes, one asshole to take a shit touch and fuck up the, it doesn't matter, but still. And Akinfenwa is on. Oh no, this shit just got real serious. Jeez, these players. I wish I had a player that had better ball control. I cannot wait to get Barcroft. And for fuck's sake, ref, you are a joke. You are a joke, ref. You should be shocked. Just let... Oh, I know soccer is a non-contact sport, but every time you touch a player and you don't touch the ball, does it have to be a foul? I mean, seriously, can you rub fucking shoulders or something? Jesus. Intercept that. Very nice, Gabriel. And a pass. And, oh my god, use your pace. Use your pace. This is where I'm going to be wrong or right about my spread in this team. He takes an okay touch. He's going to whip it in. Have a crack, mate. Oh, my God. Have a crack. Just shoot. Why'd you take a touch? Why would you take a touch? And, oh, get past. Doing well here. Get across in. Yes. Yes. Oh, sexy. You bastard. How dare you knock down Hall? But Benyon, come on. Come on. Get fucked, Benyon. Okay, now you can. Yes. Brotherly love. Let's do it. He's just going to belt it forward. Is it going to go to one of mine or one of his? One of his. Shit. Side tackle. Nothing. Little interception. Oh, get stuffed, ref. You and a yellow. You are a joke, ref. That is pathetic. I don't know. But still, Klahesi under pressure. He's got two fucking players tackle him. Yes, that was a good outcome. That was a very nice outcome. And Hall is going to get on this. Gabriel push forward. Yep. And this is going right to you. Right to, apparently not. But it's okay. That's a third. And it's Bonnie Purty. So he gets a header this time. That's okay. I intended for Gabrielle. It didn't go to Gabrielle. It originally was looking like it was going to be Cresswell. But it switched to Bonnie Purty at the last minute. And he does very well there. That's a nice bit of placement. Son of a bitch. Okay. Under pressure. And that's it. It's game over. So we've won. That came off of his face. I know. That was a bloody, hang on a minute. Let's take it back. That was a bloody, that was a, what the fuck is the word about? A falcon. Right. Okay. So Gabrielle went sent off in the 90th minute. What a pain in the ass. That's so, okay, it doesn't matter. But still, that's gonna do damage to his growth. But still, Bonnie Purty with 2 goals, not bad. And Hall getting another one as well. We win 3-0. And just quietly, Hall with the near perfect game. I think Hall did a very good job today, by the way. Player suspended. Gabrielle picked up too many yellow cards, or a red, you idiot. Okay, and Cresswell has apparently picked up cards, so we're missing a few players. Nicholas Buckroth has accepted our $3,000 a week wage, that's blah, 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 and the 20%. So let's just accept that immediately. Bang. And we have finally found a replacement for our replacement in Benyon. And we've got our little personal loan, maybe not as good, but still Swedish Messi, as I'm going to refer to him, who's fast, got very nice, very nice, hang on a minute, I'll bring it up in a second. Ball control and like dribbling here. Here we go. Okay, so he's got 70 ball control and 74 dribbling, which is not bad. 51 finishing for a striker of that level is a bit alarming. But then again, let's try to remember that the majority of the players that I'm signing every single one of them should grow by more than 20, according to these websites that I'm getting this information off. So that means ball control and dribbling is going to go to like 90 and 94. And his finishing is going to get to about 71, which is okay. And there are some quite very high-rated strikers out there that don't even have 71 rated finishing. So I still think that he might be an okay signing. Again, never having played with him ever. But I'm just going by the stats. And I'm going by those stats in particular. Great acceleration, great sprint speed. Cannot wait to get... I actually cannot wait to use this guy. Strength, of course, is a little bit alarming, but still, most pacey players that are young, and in particular strikers, are normally not that strong anyway. But I still think he'll be good for the team, and we'll see how we go. And it appears Luke Shaw has accepted the contract offer as well. It is seriously just getting better and better. We have just signed 2 fantastic players who are going to grow phenomenally throughout the entire campaign. And we've still got $1 million remaining and $2 grand in wage budgets, which is awesome, which means I am absolutely going to try to buy another player, and I've got just the right player in mind, and I'll tell you who he is in a second. But first, I'm going to take it to the squad report, or, you know, just team management. Of course, I know these guys are red carded. I'm just going to keep them on for the moment. But we do have Leonard, who I'm now going to put in the reserves, and Luke Shaw is going right fucking there, and that is awesome. That is fantastic. What a great pickup. He's got some okay acceleration and sprint speed, and again, he will grow. There are a few reds and stuff like that. But you look at, you know, slide tackle, stand tackle. He's doing pretty well for himself in there. And they're one of the main ones as well. And then you've got marking as well at 57. So pretty representative of his actual overall at the moment. Ball control and dribbling actually isn't that bad either. So, okay. We've done very well when picking him up. He's going to grow by a fair bit. So is Nathan Aki, or Aki. Okay, so let's have a look at all the players that we've signed. We've got him. He's going to grow by 20, hopefully. He will as well. He should as well. Buckroth should as well, and so should Bonnie Purty. So we are fucking flying at the moment. We picked up 5, we picked up 5 transfers that are going to grow very well. So, you know what, we've got a fair bit of money left, and we've got another player on, we've got a Zugway on transfer list at the moment. Hopefully we'll get money from him and buy maybe another one. What I'm starting to think is, if we don't get a sale out of Azugway by the end of this transfer window, I'm going to try to go for one more player. So we're going to try to pick up 6. If we sell Azugway, I'm going to try to pick up a 7th. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see how we go. But before what am I saying? I'm going to advance in a second, and I'm going to just keep on talking for now. I may as well just go to it. View shortlist. Because I technically have, what am I trying to say? I bought 2 defenders, 2 strikers, and a midfielder. You would think that I'd want to go for another midfielder. And that's probably the wise decision, but because Bonnie Purty is a centre forward and he can technically play in the centre attacking midfielder role, I'm starting to think I'm going for one player in particular, and that player is Yassine Benzia, because he has already got some fantastic little stats on him. Look at that. Ball control and dribbling, 74 and 78. He's got good not fantastic acceleration and sprint speed, but he's going to grow by tons, you know. Agility's great. Curve is very good as well. I do actually like players with good curve because, yeah, I just really bend it around the wall in a free kick. So he's going to be awesome. He's got some already, again, you know, yellow stats. And whenever you see yellow stats, I mean, yeah, that's awesome. 69 finishing. Ha, ha, ha. Very funny. But still, I am absolutely going to offer some money for him. And I feel because he's loan... excuse me. I feel because he's loan... Listen, here. Bang. He's not a key member of the prestigious... Blah, blah, blah. Might be persuaded by an offer between 710 and 7... How awesome is that? I'm actually gonna go straight for the middle of that and go with 700,000 because holy crap, we're picking up a great player that's gonna get to like 85 for $700,000, and we're not even gonna trade another player for him. So, bang! I don't know if they're gonna say yes to that or not, but still, we are gonna get Yassine Benzia because he will be a great little addition to my team, I would think. And if we do get him, Bonnie Perch is gonna move into a centre attacking midfielder role. Unless I somehow manage to fit 3 strikers in my team. But that's very unlikely. But still, all we have to do now is wait for the club to say yes, hopefully, finish out the wages, and wait to see if Azugo gets sold. And if not, then that will be the end for transfers. But coming up, of course, our FA Cup game against Liverpool. This is going to be fucking huge. I want to go as far as I can in the FA Cup because you do make a fair bit of cash for a League 2 team, speaking-wise, that is, out of every time you win an FA Cup game. So... yeah, we'll see how we go. And again, it looks like Lyon have said yes to that $700,000. And, you know, I'm just going to immediately say because he is from a very prestigious club, again, with the same problems that we've had with Shaw and Aki, I'm just going to call him Aki. I know I said I've made that resolution, I'm going to call him Aki, but still. Okay. I'm just going to immediately say 3, and I don't even have the remaining wage budget to do it in the first place. So, okay, excuse me while I sort this out. Other clubs showing interest in... Luis Eduardo for FC Barcelona, holy crap. And Bruma as well for FC Barcelona. It's ridiculous. But how funny would that be? We signed Luis Eduardo. Okay, you've got 2 choices. You can either come to Southend United, a League 2 team, or you can go to FC Barcelona. Okay, doesn't matter. I just bit my tongue. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm readjusting my budget. And yeah, I'll just skip to when I'm ready to, you know. Okay, we've readjusted, and he wants 4 years, and because, again, I already mentioned it before, because he's from a really top, prestigious club, and he's a future first-team player, I am actually going to put the wage on him. I'm going to say that I'm going to double his wage immediately and go for 20%. Some of you may not agree with that, but to be honest, I don't even think he's going to say yes to that. I genuinely have a feeling. I might have to pay maybe $4,500 a week for him, but again, we will see. I might be wrong, and if I am wrong and I spend that much for him, I'm going to have that little thought in my head, or maybe I could have bought him for cheaper, but still. I mean, who cares? Yassine Benzia, he'd be a great addition to the team. I don't care how much I have to pay for him, but yeah. We're going to try to get him, and now we're just going to continue with advance. I don't think we'll get anything back before our game against Liverpool. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll wait for it to see what happens. Contract offer declined. Okay, so what did I say? He didn't say yes to it. So what I'm going to do is... wait a minute. Unsuccessful negotiations. Okay, Benzia. I'm going to say $4,500 now. So, just like I said before, $4,500 for 4 years, 20%, crucial first-team player, submit the offer, and when we have finished our game against Liverpool in the FA Cup, we will know if he's accepted that offer. Hopefully, he will say yes, because normally when you're going for players that play for good teams, young players, and trying to bring them into the League 2, you would need to pay a little bit more than double what they were currently getting paid. That's how it worked with Luke Shaw. It's how it worked with Aki, so we'll see how we go. But, yes. Oh, and we've got an offer for Uruguay. We're picking up a 7th player, possibly. How much do they want for him? Oh, you know, counter offers, I mean, it's dangerous because what happens if I say 800,000 and they say no? I could still pick up with the $300,000 I'd have left over from picking up Benzia. We could still get a fairly good player for about $1 million. I am going to, and then you get some money taken away. I am going to raise this, but not to 800,000. I'm only taking it to 7. Only 50 grand more Ipswich Town. If you don't buy that, you are the cheapest fucking club I've ever dealt with. So 775,000 on the counter offer, and guys, it's time for the Liverpool FA Cup game. I know it's taken a while, and I know I've been commentating for a while, but I'm gonna get this entire January transfer window done. That includes this game. No more fucking around. We are going to fucking do this. Come on, we're at home. Let's do this.